Oh my god, funny seeing you here. Okay, my first exam is in less than 2 weeks. I think it's in 10 days. And it's my biology exam. So that's exciting. I wouldn't say it's my hardest exam because there are 2 other subjects that I'm taking, or there are 2 other exams that I have this semester, and the other 2 being computing and Japanese. Japanese I'm so fine with, don't even worry about it. Computing, don't talk to me. The funny thing is, computing isn't even like a core subject of mine. It's a fucking elective. And I willingly chose to do that elective. So now we're here. I have been making it through, but I don't know about this exam, girl. So hopefully I record through my shenanigans over this next month in the lead up to basically all my exams, possibly just my biology exam because that's the exam that really matters. Right now what I'm doing is I am finishing off the rest of my seminars and lectures. I'm gonna finish watching those and taking down notes for that, and then I'm gonna start doing practice questions, and hopefully we feel okay for the exam. The past couple of tests and assignments I've been doing, I've actually been feeling good, so there is possibly a chance. Turn that mindset into a grind set. I'm gonna do this work now, and yeah. Also, the tea that I have, I would show you the tea bag, but it's all the way over there, and I really am comfortable right now, and I cannot get up from my seat, so I'm really sorry. Future me is gonna have to direct you to that tea. In other news, how fucking cute is this? And then look at this teapot. Look at this teapot. Look at this teapot. Yeah. It's gorgeous. And I also got it at Daiso. I actually do have the tea bag in here though, so I can tell you the name, the company. Oh my god, the name of the company. I can tell you the name of the company. It's Lupicia. Yeah. Okay, I went on a bit of a tangent of talking about tea, but I'm gonna do my work now. Okay, bye. And if you are a student, or if you are doing anything actually that is required of you, dear viewer, if you are doing anything, it's time for you to lock in. Yep. And I don't want to hear that, oh yeah, I'll lock in after this fucking video. No. Get off my video right now, do your stuff, and then come back, and then you can watch me lock in next, okay? Let's take turns like that. Okay, wish you luck. Please lock in. If you don't lock in, you don't deserve to come back to this video. Do not come back to this video unless you've done like 2 hours of work. 2 hours of work. If you come back to this video without having done 2 hours of work, okay, bye. Seriously, this time, goodbye. Hi. It's currently exam season. I'm crashing out. I have yet to undergo any of my exams. My first exam is next week on the Wednesday, and that's for my biology, for my biomolecules and cells class. And then after that I have basically a 2-week break up until my computing exam and then my Japanese exam. First of all, my biggest fear is, I can't even say biology, like deep down, my biggest fear is my computing exam, because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing for computing, and I don't know how I've been passing throughout the semester. I honestly think I'm gonna fuck it up, but I need to stop telling myself that, or else I'm gonna internalize that, and that's not good. Please do not drink Red Bull on the regular. It's not good for you.
And I'm about to attest to that. I'm about to tell you how crazy I went today. Because yesterday I had a Red Bull. And yesterday I grinded it out. Now, yesterday was a busy day for me and I didn't get to actually start studying until like 6 p.m. So I had to have a Red Bull, which helped me last for another like 5 to 6 hours. So I did grind it out. When I went to sleep that night, I had crazy like psychosis level kind of dreams. I wake up this morning and I can feel the Red Bull pumping fresh in my veins, okay? My veins, my arteries, everywhere. It's in my body. Now, I received these 2 Red Bulls for free from the university because they were giving it out. I had that first one on the Wednesday, which was yesterday. I decided, hey, you know what? Let's have an early day. I go to the library at like 11:30, crack open a Red Bull and just like start sipping. I don't even like chug it or anything. Oh my god. Anything after 1:30, I can't remember. I could feel my heartbeat in my eyeballs. Like, I don't know how to explain that to you. And I know for a fact it's because I had a Red Bull back to back. And I don't think the first one dissipated. Do you know what I mean? I was like shaking and everything and it was not fun. And I'm pretty sure I had like an anxiety attack in the middle of the library. But it was a bit funny. I was like giggling. I was giggling because I was finding it funny. But it was not a fun experience. Anyways, tomorrow I'm also still going out to hit the grind. But this time I'm hitting the grind with a friend. And hopefully we can lock in. Okay. Goodbye. Okay, good morning. I look fucking disgusting. Hashtag greasy. But guess who has their coffee? Don't talk to me until I've had my coffee. Yeah. I live in Melbourne, but like I am making a fucking instant coffee because that's all a girl can afford. Coffee prices here are fucking ridiculous. Like, I go to my local coffee shop, it's $3 for a small. Don't test me. Don't test me because I don't have that kind of money. I'm having a Nescafe. Oh, that looks gross, but it's actually delicious. It's not delicious, but I have to convince myself. Or I pay $3 for one, so those are my 2 choices. Today, the plan is to meet up with a friend. We're gonna study again. Okay, I also need to like get ready because I look atrocious or whatever. Bye. Okay, hi. I look dehydrated. I feel dehydrated. I am not feeling good about the exam. Let's just say that. I am so tired. I'm pretty sure more people have studied. Like, there are people out there who have studied literally their fucking ass off and they are so fine for the test. Me, I have honestly been studying okay. I wouldn't say studying my ass off because even if I tried to, I can't. Like, I physically can't. There's a part of me that's like, you want to check your phone so bad. And I got like a blocking app. That didn't help. I just went like into a deep state of psychosis. I don't know what now. I either have to come to terms with knowing that I might just barely pass the exam and sadly not make an academic comeback, or I somehow managed to just lock in so crazily that I can just do it. I've just spent 2 minutes and 30 seconds talking to you about how unlocked I am, and I should probably just be using that and channeling that into this work that I'm doing now. So yeah, wish me luck or don't. By the time I upload this, I'll probably be finished and I'll tell you how it goes. But yeah, it's not looking good. Okay, goodbye. Hi. I'm talking to you like this because I didn't know that the tuna that I bought, and I'm not putting this on, I swear to God, the tuna that I bought is like on extreme levels of spicy. I cannot even comprehend. Or maybe it's just because I have a really bad spice tolerance. Either way, I'm currently struggling. I just doused myself with water, so now I feel kind of like sick. But yeah, that's just how my dinner went. How about you? Today was really rainy, and the next week will be really rainy, so that's not fun. My exam is in 2 days. I just did the practice exam today. You know how long it took me to get through that practice exam? The entire day. And basically I just did it in chunks, in spur of the moment chunks, and that didn't end too well for me, because when I did look through the practice exam and like corrected it and everything, it was not looking good. I basically didn't pass the practice exam. I'm really scared for Wednesday. I am just a little bit of an idiot is all I can say, and whenever I see like questions that have 4 marks, 5 marks, anything more than 2 marks, I shut down. Split it up into multiple parts that are all worth like 1 mark or 2 marks each, and I can totally do that just fine. It's more of like the physical presence of the number 4 or the number 3 or 5 being on that page. When you look at the amount of marks that they give you, obviously you're like, okay, so each mark is each point that I should be hitting. And the more I think about each point that I want to hit, the more I get confused and the more I lean off topic and end up sort of doing a general overview. Like, that's what I realized about how I answer questions and how I lose marks. I truly am like hoping for the best, but after doing that practice exam, it sort of killed me. Currently, as it stands, I think I might be the dumbest one in the whole cohort. But that's not gonna get me down because we'll make it back next semester. Yeah, I'm just gonna finish off my extremely spicy tuna. I don't know, see how it goes. Goodbye, wish me luck. Also, wait, I didn't ask you. How was your day? Wow, is that so? Okay, I see. So did you end up paying him or no? No? Oh, okay, yeah. Yep, totally get it. Okay, got you. Well, you know what? All's well that ends well, honestly. See you when I next decide to update you. Bye-bye. Okay, hi. It is the night before my biology exam. It's gone so bad. This past week, this past semester has just been getting worse and worse and worse for me. But it's okay. That's what next semester is for. And if I fuck up semester 2, it's okay. That's just a test run, you know. The first year is always just a test run. You're just getting used to it. Anyways, I'm thinking way too ahead. So tomorrow is my bio exam. I've literally been studying my ass off, but like I said before, more people have been studying more than me and with more effort. So I am going clinically insane, and someone diagnose me with psychosis, please, so I can sit out of this exam, or at least have like special exam requirements where I get a smart kid to sit next to me and whisper the answers into my ear. Anyways, we get to bring a cheat sheet into the exam, which is like such a relief, but also I was like, I'm not going to include much. I'm just going to include the stuff that I always forget, and it could be an A4 sheet of paper. You could do whatever to it except stick stuff on it. It's also double-sided. I was like, okay, that's so fine. I can just write down stuff that I commonly forget. So this is how the start of my cheat sheet went. You know, we're writing in big handwriting. You got space here. Then we move further down, and you can see that I'm realizing that, wait a minute, I'm needing to remember a lot more things. Now, initially, I was actually going to use this sheet of paper as just a list, sort of, like to see what stuff I do remember, what stuff I don't remember well. And then I would use whatever I wrote on this sheet of paper to make my actual cheat sheet, which was like an A4 sheet of paper like this, so that I could, you know, make use of the space. I realized that
I had written way too much and I had gone too deep into it, so I could not like move it. I would not have enough time to move it to a sheet of paper like this. So I just kept writing. The back of the sheet of paper, ooh, psychosis. Yeah, because what the fuck did I do? Oh my god. I'm going crazy. This subject has brought out the worst in me, and I haven't even gotten to computing yet, so let's just get into it. I just really want to go to sleep. I'm trying to wake up early tomorrow so I can get the brain pumping. And I also really need to clean my room because the levels of psychosis, this one singular page is nothing compared to the state of this room right now. I need to clean my space so that this thing in here can be okay. To future me, I hope you do well. I hope you come out of the exam just like relieved and then ready to start revising for computing. Yes! I'm a really slow learner. I used to think I was a really fast learner. And then I hit year 12 and something happened. And I just hit like a roadblock and I couldn't learn things anymore. And it's passed on to university, which is not good, guys. Please, hold your applause. Okay, goodbye. It is currently, oh my god, it's currently like 9 a.m. I think. And I'm starving. Now the funny thing is, last night I did all that cleaning like I mentioned before, and then I forgot that I actually need to eat, so I didn't cook myself breakfast, which is a bit annoying, but it's okay, I have time. So we're lighting it up right now. I'm gonna have eggs, but I've made some tea. Guys, look at my teapot. I feel like I've done this before, but look at my teapot, and I haven't had tea in a while. Mainly because the new tea that I bought, I prefer the old one that I had. They have a cookie flavor, guys. If you're ever in Melbourne, please visit, and you like tea or you want to see like a really cute tea store, visit Lupicia. So cute. We're using full cream Australian milk. I look atrocious, but to be fair, I just woke up. Alright, so we're gonna have some tea whilst we cook some eggs. I think look how, wow, I'm just shocked at the color. Like, that's very, I think that's the lighting though. Anyway, I think I might burn something if I keep conversing, so I'll talk to you later. I've got the food here, you can't see it, but it's eggs and rice, tea, and then I'm using my teapot as a holder, as a phone stage, whatever. Today's the big day. Today is the day of the exam. Today, it's over. My university has like a student union, and they are kind enough to have like stalls around the exam hall, which have like water, food and everything, and snacks, which I'm so excited about because I have been eating nothing but junk this entire week, and I could really go for a fruit. Like, I could really go for a fucking banana right about now. I am absolutely terrified. I just need to be zen before then. After I leave that exam, I'm gonna feel so shit, but like it's gonna be giving Carrie Bradshaw walking down the streets of New York. Like that's post-exam bliss and post-exam depression. But I don't have time for that. I'm gonna have probably GYG after I have the exam. Anyways, I'm gonna peace out, eat my food, be zen. Hopefully my bowels clear up before the exam. Okay, bye. That exam was not the vibe. Yeah. It was exactly how I predicted. It was shit. And I came out of it feeling like shit. And it's finished now. It is what it is. I don't have to look at the result until whenever they release it. And honestly, do I even have to look at the result? Like, ignorance is bliss. I don't know, I feel empty. I feel extremely empty because like, that's it. That's all my entire semester's worth of studying. since March up until now. That's all it culminated to. And they lied. They said that the exam was going to be mostly focused on topic 3 and topic 4. Where was that? Where was that actually? I saw a lot of like genetic stuff. It was still shit. Where was the easy stuff? Where was the stuff that was like, what is photosynthesis? It's okay. It's okay. We live and we learn. I don't know if I'll be vlogging my computing journey. We'll have to see. Other than that, good luck if you are undertaking more exams. I'm going to go and cry and retail therapy. Even though I don't deserve it, I'm gonna do it anyways. And maybe have some tea. I genuinely feel like, you know how I said before it was gonna be like a Carrie Bradshaw moment? Okay, so I didn't have the Carrie Bradshaw moment after the exam, right after the exam, and when I was like walking around. I actually spent post-exam time with a friend, and it was actually a nice way to de-stress. But now that I'm here sitting down and it's quiet and all I can hear is the noise of the city, I feel like life's gonna be okay. Goodbye.
Put your headphones on.